Hi guys, this is Mitzi Newman with Century 21 Liberty, and I'm coming to you. We're talking about the home buying process, and today we are going to continue talking about the terms of the contract. So yesterday, or earlier today, we talked about the offer price. So today we're going to talk about due diligence money. And what due diligence money is it's an amount that you give directly to the sellers. So you write out a check to the sellers, and you're saying, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, thank you for allowing me to purchase this property. I would like to have, let's say, approximately 3 weeks to do all of my inspections on this house and decide if I'd like to move forward and continue with the purchase of the property. So generally this price is based upon the sales price or your offer price. So if the house is under $100,000, I generally say around $250. If the house is over $100,000, I generally say around $500. So what's going to happen is we are going to ask for a time period. I generally ask for about 3 weeks, and that allows us time to do our home inspection, our termite inspection, our appraisal, and any other inspections that we decide to have. So that money, if you decide to back out, is non-refundable and stays with the seller. However, if you move forward and we go to closing, it actually is a credit to your loan balance. So if your loan balance is $100,000 and you pay a $250 due diligence fee, your loan is now going to be for $99,750. So for the due diligence, we're going to ask for an allotted time period, generally about 3 weeks, and we are going to give directly, we're going to of course keep a copy of the check, but we're going to give a copy of the check to the seller themselves. That money goes directly to the seller and is a credit to your loan balance when we close. Otherwise, if you decide to back out and the transaction doesn't work, that money is non-refundable and does stay with the seller. So now keep in mind, we also have another fee called the earnest money. So what the earnest money does is, earnest money is also another fee, very similar to due diligence, but what it's saying is, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, I'm serious about purchasing this home, but that amount does not go to the seller. That goes directly in an escrow account that will sit with the attorney. And that amount, during the due diligence period, if you decide to back out, you get that earnest money back. That earnest money, if the seller breaks the contract, you get the money back. If you break the contract, then the seller gets the money back. But the one caveat to that is, if you decide that you don't want to move forward with the transaction, and you tell this and communicate this to the seller before the end of the due diligence date, you do not get your due diligence money back, but you do get your earnest money. Now, if we continue forward, just like with the due diligence money, if we continue to move forward and we go to closing, that amount is also going to be a credit to your loan balance. So generally, your earnest money is going to be around the same amount as your due diligence. So under $100,000, let's say $250, over $100,000, probably $500 or more. It's always negotiable. So that $250 and that $500 is not set in stone. Your due diligence and your earnest money are negotiable. Okay, so those are both meant to show the seller that you are serious about this, and it's to let you know that, hey, this is serious. It is a legal contract, and during this time you should be doing all your due diligence to make sure that this is the home that you want to purchase. So if you guys have any questions, as always, www.facebook.com/MitziIsMyAgent. My email is mitziismyagent@gmail.com, and my phone number is 910-978-2337. As always, if you guys have any questions, give me a call, text me, just let me know, and I'll be there, okay? You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.